Hi, my name is Gary.
Hi, I'm Deb, and today we're going to cook a whole snapper en papillote. First step is to prepare the papillote, which is really cooking in paper. I use alfoil and paper when I do it, and it keeps the fish lovely and moist. If you lay it next to the fish, because we want to fold it over, it gives you an indication that you've got the right size before you tear it off. And then we're going to lay some paper, nice baking paper along that, and that will make our lovely big envelope to put the fish in. So the flavours will go through the fish when it's cooking. We make some cuts along the side of. So not cutting too deep, about 1 centimetre in. That will let the flavours go through. Flip him over, and we'll do the same on the other side. Okay. Now, we need a generous amount of pepper and salt. Handsome fellow, we'll lay him on here. So I'm going to use lemongrass, which has a beautiful flavour, lemon flavour of course, and it goes really well with fish. I've got 2 pieces of lemongrass, and you have to trim it back. I like to give it a good bash with a mortar and pestle. And as you do this, you will get the smell coming up. I'm going to shove this inside, Mr. Fishy here. Next it's going to be the garlic. It's quite big, so I might give that a cut. And here we go, we'll put some garlic in, shove some all the way around inside that cavity. So next we're going to use kaffir lime leaves. They're also very aromatic and a beautiful flavour with fish. So that now, all those aromas there will go all the way through the fish after I've enclosed it. As it starts to heat up and cook, those flavours will go all inside the fish and the flesh. Remembering this is the top of the fish's head here, which is the thickest part of the fish and takes the longest to cook. I just fold it over like that, because that's where I will check to see if it's cooked. Got your fish prepared on the tray, so you need to have your oven at 180 degrees and cook it for about 35 minutes, but it does depend on the size of your fish. It may take a bit longer. So while your fish is cooking, while it's in the oven, you can there prepare a sauce, which is to tip over the fish when it comes out and perhaps to serve at the table as well. And we need 1 half cup of sweet chilli sauce. We also need some lime juice. 3 might do it. So light soy sauce, 1/3 of a cup of light soy sauce. Lime juice. That's a half cup of lime juice. Couple of tablespoons of the oil, which helps the sauce just come together, creates a little bit of thickness in there. Now, Gary, do you want to put a little bit of sugar in here for me? Just a teaspoon maybe. Beautiful. Just give that a stir to dissolve it. Nice bit of fresh coriander. You can see that's really coming together nicely, shiny with the oil. And I can smell all those flavours in there now. So I've given that a good stir around, and then we're going to put it into the little serving bowl. Okay, so the fish has been in the oven now for about 45 minutes. So it was quite large, so we extended the cooking time. We're just going to check it now. I can smell some great aromas coming out of this guy already. So we'll open this up. We know this is the thickest part of the fish, that's why I left this here. Just watch the steam comes out and don't burn yourself. Okay, having a look here, there's lots of juice, which is an indication it's cooked. In the thickest part here, I just lift up the flesh off the bone, just checking there on, it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. We'll unwrap him and you can see all that beautiful moisture there. Look at that, amazing. This just adds a beautiful bit of colour there. This is our whole snapper en papillote.